When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever.
Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver.
All about running the spot.
And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather.
Cardio kingpin.
Subjugate the dub play.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins.
A-star quizzes, A+ the final.
Vocals we align, we'll move it all
simultaneously over joints we rock.
We earn
30 years so you can say we got
3 turns.
Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men.
We install doubt in you and your yes men.
And if the game had veins, we'll insert
upheaval the crown.
Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all, keep the flow.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
What you talking about? Space out your mind.
But can you rock it like rockets,
That's
fool?
a close encounter of what kind?
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Turn it up, y'all, keep the flow.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Badgley now to kick this one away. And that is going to be a safety. So how's that for an interesting way to start this ball game?
First drive of the game and you go backwards all the way into your own end zone?
Guess it kind of makes you wonder what else we might have in store here in this one. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Touchdown in your city. That's it.
Step round 80. Step 180.
Double time. Hey. 4 down.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Rivers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Load it.
Watch 25.
Hey, Delta.
15, Mike, 15. Not today, you won't. Not today.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
180. Block 15.
Double time.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, I'm going to go load it behind.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. They find some open field here. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
It's second and 10 there. The 27-yard line.
On second down, it's Gordon looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Darren Lee there to get him down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Just like that.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a third down here.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing. Y'all playing the wrong football.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
390.
They'll run on first down. Gordon looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Running right. It's a handoff to Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will out the 17-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hey, color. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Collect. Motion.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Yellow.
52's the mic. I'm here up. 52's the mic right here on the 52's the mic. Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now. You better bring it.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. He's at the 40, past the 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good, and that will shave 1 more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Charger drive about to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
Then will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Set. We're okay. 180.
50's the mic. I'm coming for it.
Hey.
Bang.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On second down now, it's Gordon. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Chargers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, switch gears.
Hey, Echo.
From the gun, Rivers. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. 14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down.
Let him know. Check 52's the mic. Watch the run.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Strong right.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games, that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Set 180.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swap. Up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This is Gordon as they go to him again. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. On 3rd down, Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. While we have a second, wanted to check in on how the first-year head coaches are doing, because Week 1 was not very kind to them. They went 1-6-1. Matt LaFleur was the only winner. But Week 2, not a ton better, Charles. They were 3-5.
And really not a surprise. And remember, Freddie Kitchens and Adam Gase squared off on Monday night with Freddie Kitchens and the Browns getting the victory. But Bruce Arians, Matt LaFleur, they won this week as well. But again, not a major surprise because typically if you're a new head coach, you took over a bad team. So you're just trying to build and get better. But Matt LaFleur right now, the clear winner, 2-0 in the early going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Check 13. Check 13.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I got it. Go. 15.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Chargers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. It's hauled in here by Edmond. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Go! Wait, 89!
Rivers now to throw on first down. Caught. It's Dontrell Inman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Looking to throw again on second down. Rivers. Allen's got it over the middle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Let's go, 950.
Load it!
Third and short yardage, Rivers. And the incompletion there, so that breaks a string of 5 straight hookups. It also leads to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
All day. 50's the mark. 50's the mark.
Now Rivers on 4th down. And Allen's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down trailing in the 4th quarter. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here. What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get
they?
a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
58's the mark. 58's the mark. I'm coming after you.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Check the backer. Move, fellas, let's go.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Come on now, let's go.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Can't believe they let you play.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Quick dash. Go. Dash. Go now. Switch.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no.
They run it again with Williams. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. But just a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that'll give them a 1st.
1st down, Chiefs.
Back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm ready and 10, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up, I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up.